Well, hello everyone. KD6SBR back again doing some more tests. Still messing around with this tuner. It's some bands the SWR meter is climbing, so that tells me that RF is getting into the tuner somehow, and I can't figure it out. But that's not my job, is it? So we'll see what happens with that. But first, what I want to show you is a very interesting website. And for those of you who don't know, this may help you out. Okay, we're going to turn this down here. We are on frequency on the lower side in 40 meters, 7.271.950 on the lower side. Okay, let me lock this before, hold on a minute. I injured my hand, so it's very hard for me to... Okay, so the frequency's locked, so I don't move it. Okay, and now on this is a website called well, here's the address. Let's put it that way. There's the address. This is it's called Northern Utah Web SDR. It's software defined radios. Okay, there you go. And right now I'm listening to the frequency I was just saying I was on. It would be 7.271.950. And obviously I got the audio muted. It's lower side as always. Try and stay on lower side if you can. There are people who use USB once in a while. And it's not against the law. It's just gentleman's rules. But if you want to go to upper side, do so in an area that is not well used. Like at the very last few kilohertz of the 40 meter band, just under the broadcast band. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. I'm testing out. Let me do this first here. I'm going to move my microphone because, geez, I don't know how I'm going to do this. All right, there's the noise level here. Okay, now right now I'm going to unmute. Oh man, I'm trying to hold this with my injured hand. Hold on. I'm going to unmute the audio. Where am I here to unmute it? Okay. Here we are. Sorry, I'm looking through the screen also, and that's no good. Looking through the video camera. Okay, so right now, signal, the noise level alone is a little over S9. Now here is my signal, okay, and we're using it, okay. Let's see what I'm pushing out here first. Hold on a minute, let me put this to CW mode. And I already checked, no one is on the frequency, and you can actually hear that no one is on the frequency at this time. We'll put this volume up also, because somebody could be on this frequency, and somebody may not make it as far as the station here. I forgot where it is already, in northern Utah. Okay? Sorry if you can't hear me too well. I'll turn this up a little bit. Okay, so as you can hear, it's quiet. Okay, so right now we're just doing a straight key. And we are going to... Oh man, this damn hand. Okay, put it on power. Let's see what I'm pushing out on the radio. About 70 watts. This has a little over 80 watts. Now we are going to see what my signal does to the 40 meter band here in northern Utah. Okay, I'm roughly about S10. Okay, S10. Now we're going to see what happens. The tuner, of course, is already set up. It's tuned for the lowest SWR, so we're going to put it on high. And we are going to put the standby into operate. Now we are going to just do a dead carry, and I'm going to show you what this does here. Okay, let me just see how much wattage we're going to have going out. Let me just check this first. It's about 900 watts. A little under 900 on this SWR meter, which I'm sure is not too accurate. Now, let's go over to the S meter in Utah. Okay, we're over 20. We're over plus 20 dB. Could be about plus 30 dB. So 850 to 900 watts does do a really good job. I could push out more on this, but why should I? I could go to 1,000 watts if I pump up the wattage on the radio. I think I can get on 40 meters. Hold on, let me mute this, please. Hold on. Where am I at here? Okay, that's better. Okay, so why do I need to throw more power where I really don't need it? If somebody can hear me, I was even going to do 700 watts and see what 700 does. As a matter of fact, while I'm here, let's do it right now. Let's drop the drive down on the radio. I got the amp in standby mode. Let me just key the mic, and let me see what happens when we go to. And I got to do this just guessing now. Hold on a minute. Damn it. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm trying to get this. Hold on. I'm really sorry. I'm looking at two things at once here. Okay, there's about just under 50 watts. That's just under 50. Let's see what this says here. So we're running just under 50 out of the radio. Let's see how accurate this meter is. Okay, this says 50, and the SWR is a little over 1-to-1. It's not too bad. It's very good. Anything under 2.0 is good. Anything under 1.5 is great. So you could still use a radio with 2.0. You don't have to worry about any damage coming to the radio. Of course, you'd like to get lower than that, but sometimes things aren't as easy as it would seem. Okay, so we're doing 50 watts. Now, all I have to do is key the amp, and we are going to see. Let's put the volume back on here again. Where are you, you little weasel? Come on. Okay, there's your volume, and that's the noise is about the same. It's coming down a little lower, and it's climbing a little bit QSB. Got some static crashes. And let's see what happens now. Okay, so we're going to key the radio. Okay, we're getting about 800 watts there. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. Sometimes I do forget to change the meter. It's not dangerous. It's not going to hurt anything, but sometimes I do forget. That looks like about 750 on the tuner. Okay, so say 750 watts. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Okay, there you go. So let's, I think I just interrupted somebody, so we're going to get off the frequency right now. A lot of people tune up where I'm at, believe it or not. I think they tune up because this setup here is actually always on this frequency. A lot of people come down to this frequency and do testing. I've heard continuous carriers on this channel, and I did ask if the frequency was clear multiple times before I did this. I gave my call sign, so nobody was on the frequency. They probably hear me testing, but I am completely done right now. So I just wanted to, show you what's going on here. With the wattage and amplifier. So that's about it. This is Tom, KD6SBR 73s.